between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 16th-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Rebels will kick this away to start us off. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Breaks free. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time. See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's a shotgun run call. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Wideouts now clustered. That's reeled in. It's Watkins. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense not pressing this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Makes the grab. It's Barry. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Grabbed by the receiver. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. QB keeper all the way. Fights off a defender. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it. And out this time. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
That's an important first down on that running play. Back to throw. It's Knight. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game that you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On the run, it's Davis. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Rebels will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the 1st down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. So one explosive play sets him up at the +43 with a 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the 1st. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a big pause and check out the stats from this 1st quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. Keep looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it here. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Rebels looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
And the Rebels line it up with 1st and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. Looking to throw. It's Knight. It's the running back in the flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the point after is good. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Secondary backed up off the ball now. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll run the option. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll hand it off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. He could go. He's at the 50. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And there's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No chance to catch him there.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Knight. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Caught behind the line. It's Watkins. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
So on 3rd and short, they elect to go for the deep ball, and they fail to connect. Now they've got a very tough decision ahead of them on 4th down.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Finds his man. It's Watkins. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Sticking with the running game. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Critical third down play for this offense right here. To throw, it's Flowers. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Intercepted in the end zone. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Knight. Catch made on the right side. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Try and muscle for the first down. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Three receivers in a bunch formation as they come up on second and inches. No press here. The defense backing away. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. And completion makes it second and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Nice grab. It's buried. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Green.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Looking for a receiver. Brought that up to 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Second and goal for the offense. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, LSU. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Back to pass. It's Knight. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. That'll put him over 150 yards today. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He finds the running back in the flat. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Sure hands. It's Cunningham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Knight. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. And the Rebels will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker. And a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Working clock with the ground game. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They'll run it from the gun. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. That LSU offense back onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Berry. He's found some room at the 45. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. First down here for this offense. The DB's backing off from the line now. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his back. Makes the catch. It's Berry. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Grinding away with a running game. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down play for this offense.
29 Philly.
They'll try the left side with a toss. First down, looking for more now. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Rebels. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Makes a quick grab. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. Second down after that previous play. Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And the run is on.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out. Executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And he's forced out at the 10. Not what they were looking for. Bad field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Watkins. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Gets past the 35. He's got the first down and still motoring. Heads out of bounds after a big gain. They couldn't produce enough of those plays when it really mattered, though, today.